Hey guys, this is my channel and this is a crystal healing video. I will basically inform you about different crystals and how they can help you. I've chosen rose quartz, apophyllite and amethyst. So basically I'll show you how I've used them and how you can use them, and if you'd like more content like this, please let me know down in the comment section. If you did like this, please like, share and subscribe, and feel free to watch my other videos. I will link some down below, particularly my pregnancy vlog and my other pick a card readings. Anyway guys, hey guys, so this video is about rose quartz. So rose quartz predominantly is pink and it looks like this. This is a bigger piece of rose quartz. I have many that kind of vary in size. Out of all my crystals, I probably have this the most because one, it's one of my favourite crystals, and two, rose quartz is very good for the heart chakra. When we work with a rose quartz crystal, it opens up our heart chakra and it helps us to be able to grieve, let go, forgive, heal our inner child. If we have any wounds from childhood, past relationships, partnerships, rose quartz is a really good crystal to work with. You can simply use a smaller stone, such as this, or you can use a tumble stone, and you can just simply place it on your heart. You can do this while you're watching a program, you can do this while you are meditating, you can even wear rose quartz jewellery such as bracelets and necklaces. A necklace is really good because it sits on the heart chakra, so it's even more healing. Also, if you are new to crystals, using a rose quartz is very good to work with because it's a very soft and very healing stone. But also what you might find with working with the rose quartz is it can bring up emotions, it can bring up feelings. So just be aware that when you are working with this crystal, you may feel emotions come up, you may cry. And that's okay, it's just part of the release. If you do feel that you need to cry, or any of these kind of things, just have a pen and paper by you, or if you're out and about, write on your phone in the notes or a text message to yourself, just a way to release that energy and those emotions that are built up within you. As I say, you can use rose quartz, you can put it at any point, on any point in on your body. You can also put rose quartz in the bath, so small little tumble stones, you can put them in the bath, and that will work as a bath elixir. And basically you set the intention before you get in the water that this is a rose quartz bath and it's to promote self-love and healing and nurturing. And then as you're in the bath, you kind of just allow that energy to rush over you and feel that energy of love. Also, if you have issues with how you feel about yourself, if you are struggling with self-love, self-esteem, self-confidence, rose quartz is also a very good crystal to work with because it will help to promote all of that because of the healing energies it has within it. It's also really good for mother healing, and particularly if you are carrying, if you are pregnant. I am, so I work with this crystal quite a lot because I find it very healing and very nurturing, and it's such a beautiful crystal. It's lovely. The energy of it is just so beautiful. What you can also do is you can get a bigger crystal and you can place it in the middle of the room, and then you can sit by that crystal and you can just focus on that crystal and allow for any loving affirmations or any loving words that you kind of hear to flow over you, that you may hear as you do this kind of little ritual. Also, you can make offerings. So with the rose quartz crystal, it is the stone of love and forgiveness. So you could call on Aphrodite if you need help in love and relationships, because she is the goddess of love and relationships and helping with that, and so is rose quartz, so they're quite intertwined. Yeah, so overall for me, working with rose quartz has been very healing, particularly if in points in my life I've gone through loss. Rose quartz has been a really good stone to work with, very, very healing. It's also very good for inner child work. It does help you to forgive. Obviously you have to go through an array of emotions and the steps of grief and all of that anger, the why did this happen, and then eventually, or years later, you get to the point of forgiveness. And what it takes is, it takes practice. You could work with a rose quartz and you could simply hold it in your hand and do this and do the Ho'oponopono prayer and visualize or think of a person that you would like to forgive or let go of, and this crystal and that prayer will help you to do that. I mean, I found it helpful for me. But yeah, guys, that was rose quartz. So this is Apophyllite. So this is such a beautiful stone. You can get it in clusters, but you can also get it in pyramids. I will show you both. It's such a beautiful stone. Oh, I love looking at it. So Apophyllite is very good for the higher chakras. It's very good for your crown chakra, which is on top of your head. It's very good for opening up portals and gateways, particularly if you want to look into your Akashic records, if you want to look at your past lives. You can use this as a gateway to look into those in a safe way if you feel guided to. Not only that, it opens up the soul star and the stellar gateway, which are your higher chakras above your head. And it can also help you connect to the angelic realms. So working with this crystal, if you want to connect with your spirit guides or angels, it's a very good healing stone to work with, but it's also a very powerful stone. Now, what I found with this crystal, particularly when I use the pyramids, so I place it here on my third eye and I then meditate with it. And what it does for me is it then helps me to access my Akashic fields, or my past lives, or speak with my spirit guides. Now, you don't have to do that, it's just one of the things I like to do. But I found it's a very good stone to kind of take me back. Also, this stone, because of the way it is, and the shape, and the patterning within it, it reminds me of kind of Atlantis and Lemuria, and you know, they were quite well known for, you know, the healing modalities and crystal healing, energy healing, all of that. And working with crystals kind of brings you back to those kind of past lives and those kind of societies, and using what they used back then and bringing it back into this reality. And working with these crystals can kind of just awaken that within you, awaken past memories within you to help you do that. Also, so because it connects you to your stellar gateway, which is the portal of the divine, and your soul star, which is your kind of destiny, because it connects you to that, it helps you to see, you know, what is your destiny, what are you meant to do, what is kind of within your blueprint. This is a beautiful crystal to work with. I wouldn't really say it's a beginner crystal, but you know, we all have our own strengths, so if you feel guided, this is the crystal for you maybe. I'd say rose quartz is very much, it's more a softer stone, it's a beginner stone, but it's also a very nurturing and healing stone, whereas this one, oh my god, the energy of it is just so powerful and so angelic and so, like, I don't really know how to explain it, but basically what it does, essentially, it's like it awakens all your chakras and you feel this immense energy, and it's like a Kundalini awakening. And that's basically the only way I can explain it, of what it feels like to me, looking at this crystal, holding this crystal. It is so powerful. And working with this crystal, it will awaken you. It will awaken you to your true self, your divinity, who you are. It will awaken you to your Akashic records, your past lives, your higher guides, your spirit self, all of that. It will awaken that if that is the purpose for you and if that is what you want to do. But not only that, if you don't want to do any of that, it's just a beautiful stone to have around. Also, so with the little pyramids, you can place these in your home or your room, in the four corners of a room, and you can do it in all of them. And what it does, it works as like a field. And what it does is it can protect you. It can protect you from lower vibrational energies. It can protect you from EMF. Black tourmaline can also do that, and certain other things such as shingalite, I believe, that can help you from you know, EMF and all of that off the phone, the Wi-Fi's, all of that. But this is just really good for kind of powering up a room. It's very good if you're about to do any sort of spiritual work, if you're about to connect with someone, go into meditation or something like that. It's a very good protective stone to just have around you. What you can also do is you can lay on the ground flat in a safe space, and you can put Apophyllite around your whole body. You can put it at the top, so just above here as you're laid on the floor, and then below your feet. And basically just close your eyes and allow yourself to kind of go into other, if you want to, realities and parallels and all of that kind of thing, and you can go into a journey almost and take yourself there into a trance, and it will assist you to do that. Of course, if that scares you, don't do that. You could just go into a meditation and say, look, I would just like a healing meditation, allow this crystal to heal me. Any crystal you have you can program, but you must make sure you cleanse them. Now, how I cleanse my crystals is I use Amethyst, or I use a selenite wand, or I use soul, or I use quartz and hematite and place them on it. You can also use the full moon, you can also use water, but not on all crystals because some crystals will disintegrate. So this is Amethyst. Such a beautiful stone. So this stone, I found it can work for headaches. You can place a smaller stone on your head and it can help with headaches depending on what's causing it. It can help with taking away headaches. It can also help if you are struggling with anxieties or low moods. I found it helps with that. Just don't place it on there for very long. Just place it on there for maybe, you know, 5 or 10 minutes. And then the more you do it, the longer you can have it on your crown chakra and your third eye, and it will help. Not only that, I found that this crystal can help with dream recall, so remembering our dreams. Also, it can heighten our dreams. It can make them more vivid. So before you go to bed, you could do a meditation and you could place it on your third eye, or you could place it on your heart, or you could place it on your throat, right? And you could basically set the intention for the crystal to allow you to remember your dreams, allow you to go into past lives, or allow you to tell you something in your dreams. And the more and more you do this, the more and more you're going to end up remembering your dreams. So when you then wake up, you then write down what was in your dream, any key themes, symbols, people, situations, how you felt, and all of that. But not only that, like, amethyst is just, it's a beautiful stone to wear. It's very protective. So wearing an amethyst kind of medallion, necklace, bracelet, anything like that, or having it dotted around your home is very good for spiritual and psychic protection. Yeah, even more synchronicity. It's good for all of that. It's good for spiritual and psychic protection. Not only that, it can also work as a gatekeeper to help you go into other realms. So it's similar in a sense to Apophyllite, but I would say out of all of these, Apophyllite is one of the strongest ones. The vibration of the crystal itself. And I love this. Oh, I think it's so beautiful. So what you often find with amethyst, so in the crystal realm, we also have something called citrine. Now, a lot of citrine is actually not citrine, it's dyed amethyst that is turned yellow. So be mindful of that when you are, you know, looking for crystals, looking for citrine. If you want true, genuine citrine, it won't be yellow, it will be more brown-like, more kind of denser in colour. So just be mindful of that. But ultimately, this is just such a beautiful crystal. And you'll see here, like, you have the white, and then you have the purple, and then the back is, well, the back is just stone. It's just such a beautiful crystal. I could just look at, I just like get lost in the glow of it and everything. But yeah, so with amethyst, it helps you to see. So you can work with Amethyst to open up your third eye chakra. Now, it can be quite intense for some people. If you find Amethyst too intense for you, I would say work with rose quartz or a normal quartz. Yeah, so I mean, for me, working with all these crystals, I mean, I have a lot, but working with all of them, I've not had issues with any of them. But you know, not everyone is the same, and I have heard of some people working with Amethyst and it's just too much for them. It awakens their third eye too much. Now, if you are holding any sort of fear within you, if you don't want to face something, if you're kind of repressing something, or you're too scared of your own gifts, working with Amethyst wouldn't necessarily be the stone for you. But when you come to a place where you kind of feel safe within yourself and protected, you can work with Amethyst on your brow, third eye, and it will open up your gifts. You'll be able to see. At first you might see, you know, colours or flashes of lights, and then you might start to see other things. Obviously it's different for all of us, or you might start to hear or feel, see, all of that could open up for you, but of course only allow it to be when you're ready. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave the reading here. I'm going to leave the crystal video here. If you would like to see more content like this, I have lots of crystals and I know a lot about crystals, so I might well do more videos like this at some point, and how you can work with crystals to help heal you and work in your life. But yeah guys, have a lovely blessed day. Feel free to reach out if you would like any of my other services, such as tarot readings. I am also offering a £10 deal at the moment for past, present, future. Feel free to contact me via my email or my social medias for that. It's only running for the next week or two, I'm not really sure yet. And feel free to contact for my Reiki services or my intuitive life coaching. Yeah guys, please like, share and subscribe, and have a beautiful, lovely, blessed day.